Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to episode 265 of House and Garden Clipper. We are heading over to our browser and we're going to go back to the uninhabited house today. I don't think we've decided on a client yet. I don't think we've even decided on a garden. We might have a quick look and see what clients we have that we haven't sold much to. I don't like my chances for selling this to the student. It's just really not his house. Alright, so with the bare bones house, we've got Georgia Shamworth there, Dolan Trusk. Alright, let's have a quick look and see who we've sold what to, and maybe we'll pick a buyer from there. Alright, Johnson family have loved my houses. They bought 4 of them. Changchua has bought none. Dolan has bought 2. We've now sold 2 to Giorgio. Jack loves my houses. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Normally he's really hard to sell to. 2 for Jimmy Trader. 2 for the Jan Tarts. 3 for Raphael Urco. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the Smoth family. Oh, we've only sold 1 to Veronica Lipston. Lone Wolf and Ted and Maria, they kind of don't show up. I don't think even putting a bunker door in tempts them to come onto your buyers list. So Changchua is the one we have not bought, who we've not sold anything to. He doesn't like saunas. He likes to have a desk right next to his bed. And he only likes 1 bedroom. He likes plenty of spaces for books, which makes it hard to beat out Dolan Trusk. I don't think this is the house for him. I think we might try and sell this massive mansion to probably one of, I don't know. You know what? Why don't we just have a bidding war with this house, and we will see who comes out on top for a bidding war. This garden is driving me crackers, so I might just grab my mower and back it up and put it down, and away we go. I know. Snakes. Oops. I should tear those weeds out, but I don't feel like it. I think I'm just going to mow them down. So it looks like today's little garden session is going to be probably involve mowing. If I can get the mowing done by dusk, I'll be a happy bunny. Or a happier bunny. You know, as happy as I ever get. Alrighty, let's go. I know, what was that? Don't talk to me. I like that I'm now getting the grass right up in the corners, but it's not going to be for much longer. Here we go. I know. I didn't even know what to call that. Derpy driving. Derpy drivers are us is pretty much it. Nothing to do with women drivers, I tell you what. Some of those girls can really drive. There we go. Let's get this done. Of course, it is easier with a steering wheel than with a keyboard. Then again, I could just be making excuses because I haven't practiced for a while. There we go. Just get it done as quick as we can. And when you're doing this in the real, there's something kind of zen about just fixing the thing. Mind you, it's not real zen when you're mowing grass this tall. There's snakes. And they really hate being mowed. Not that I've ever mowed one, I've just heard stories. There we go. Get the mowing done. It does look pretty though. Look, no more long grass. The raptors will have to find somewhere else to hide. They're staying out of the long grass for us. We're just going to mow it. See, that's what they were missing in Jurassic Park. Mowers for the long grass. No, I'm speaking garbage. Here we go. There we go. And again. This is a massive backyard. We could, I don't know what to do with it. We could go for another modern garden, I think, and just see whether my plant selection was down, because I think I didn't put any conifers in. So maybe they liked my selection of grasses, but they marked me down on not having enough conifers because I didn't have any. So that would do it, maybe. I know, it's a puzzle game. It's not really a house flipping game, it's a puzzle game. But these really quiet clients, one day I'm going to come in here and there's going to have been an update, and the clients are going to have all the snarky things they say about the inside of the house. They're going to have to say about the garden as well. Oh my god, get these weeds out of here. Oh my god, do the mowing. No, I love no mowing. It's chaos. That'd be the art girl. I really like, for the type of garden we choose, I say this a lot actually, but I'd love for the type of garden we choose to have an effect on the client's preference for the house. I mean, we do earn a pretty good bonus out of getting the gardens right, but it just, yeah, it would just be, I'd really like for, you know, to know that Chang Chua, for instance, loves, he's a party student, or he likes having an English garden with benches in it because he likes to sit outside to read sometimes because it's relaxing, or that he likes the Japanese garden because it reminds him of home. Or actually, I don't think he's Japanese, so maybe that won't work. But you know, it would just be nice to. He likes the Japanese garden because it provides more places for quiet contemplation or quiet reading. It's, you know, Raphael Urco and Jimmy Trader, for instance, might really like the, what do you call it, the modern garden, no, the American garden, because they like having entertaining areas. The businessman might like the American garden for the same reason. He likes to entertain for his business deals, something like that. So we just got a little bit more mowing to do, and then just go through. I love this ghost mower. Just go through the lamppost, and then after the mowing, we've got I would say a little bit of whippersnipping to do, weed whacking, brush cutting. I don't know, whatever you call it in wherever you're from. I think it's got several names, even in one continent. It's not really a national naming thing. Excellent. Alright, so let's get into the weed whacking. No, that's really, seriously, we're not, right, you know how to do this, honestly. I know, there's no grass here. I'm going to weed whack it anyway. Just neaten around the edges of the house and around the doorway. Wow, we might put some kind of paving in there, just to make it tidy. Get this way, go this way, zippity-doo-dah along here. Okay, let's do our outer edges, like going to the outer perimeter of the moon. I know, what was that? I'll head back in a minute, so I'm pretty sure I missed a bit there. Just go back. There it is. Alright, we're good. That's not a tuft of grass, is it? Oops, it was. It was a tuft of grass. Okay, let's get this done. Alright, so this grass I'm actually mowing with my weed whackery thing, and it's not going to go away. It looks like it's just a visual that's escaped under the fence. That's a bit annoying, really. Okay, we'll get all of this done. Yeah, looks like a little bit along the fence line to do. Oops. Okay, yeah, there was definitely something there. And I think we've gone along here. I know, so I'm doing it again anyway. I know, I think we might do an English garden in here. We can put things in the pots. I'm not going to do a massive one. I think I said this last session. It sounds kind of familiar. We're not going to do a massive one. We're just going to have a couple of, you know, deciduous trees and not a huge array of plants. Just enough to make it kind of English. Maybe put a gazebo about. Actually, yeah, let's you know what? Let's put a gazebo here. Let's have a quick look at our English garden requirements. That would be the wrong button. Let's try this. Oops, no, not that one. Let's try that button. There you go. Enter. Don't click on any of these. Okay, loose natural layout. Flower beds with blooming, colourful perennials and naturally shaped bushes are dominant. No shortage of romantic corners with benches, sweet-smelling roses. Walls are usually overgrown with vines. Walls and paths are made of brick or stone. So I don't think we have to change our walls. So brick or stone walls, overgrown with vines. Let's get that part out of the way. So we're going to have to clad. Okay, I was wrong. There's this bit here to do. And I'm going to have to clean the top. Can I get to the front, do you reckon, from the back? I know, I'm being super lazy. Being bad. It looks like they've got a brick extension. That is kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, let us find ourselves some scaffolding so we can climb up onto the roof. It's probably not there, it's probably under... Oh wow, it's under ladders and scaffolding. I think we might go for big scaffolding today. Okay, I changed my mind. We will not go for big scaffolding. We will go for not so big scaffolding. Here we go. And go for the hose. Just get this bit up here done. I know, they do at least appreciate it when you clean the outside of the house, but I think that was always part of the thing. We'll just wander around and make sure the rest of it's kind of clean. Wave the hose at it a bit. Yes, my answer to my question was I could have gone from the front to the back without any problems. If I can squirt through the wall. It's not letting me squirt through the wall. I used to be able to. Alright, that would be... Actually, we can't stop because... Let me just... We're going to do brick, right? I just need to work out what sort of brick the rest of the house has. Okay, it's that brick. Okay, I can still see it. Awesome. Let's have a look at our walls. Let's have a look at our wall panels and zip down to our brickwork, which is lurking. It looks like bright brick, doesn't it? Not red brick. Well, the bright brick's the closest. Let's grab a couple of piles of this. I'll just wander over here. We'll dump a couple more. I can always throw them on the ground later. It'll be fine. Alright, we're going to do our English garden, so we're going to need to panel all up here as well in brick. I wonder if I can somehow manage to get and up there. Okay, it just wouldn't let me pick it up, that's fine. Let's get all of this done. I think I've got to go all the way around the edge too, so there might be some walking involved. Unless I can buy the brick panels. That was nice and quick. Let's see if we can put the brick panels on the roof. No, they'll end up inside if I try that. Alright, fine. Looks like we're just going to have to keep loading up our ladder. Okay, and just wander and get things done. We might work our way back so we've got the shortest amount of distance to walk to the ladder when we run out. Okay, all of that. And around the corner. Uh-oh, I am going to have to bring my scaffolding around here. That's okay. Alright, we might just go grab our scaffolding. Actually, we'll empty these out first, and then we'll go grab our scaffolding. That'll be fine. Because we're going to have to do the entire back. So we've got the mowing done. We've got the weed whacking done. We're going to put in brick paths. So we'll do some brick paths. We'll just decide where we're going to put our gazebo. I might put in 2 gazebos and a pond. And the pond can have a couple of benches near it. So we might just stick maybe 1 gazebo here, 1 gazebo over there, and a pond kind of somewhere in here. And then the front we'll put in rose garden or rose beds around the just along the path lines. Okay. Now if I can pick these up, I can descend the ladder. There we go. Okay, well, you know, ladder, schmadder, we're all fine. Let's grab this thing. Alrighty. So we're just going to wander around and we're going to turn this nice wooden home into a nice brick home. And then we're going to give it a very light English garden. I might put in some deciduous bushes and a couple of apple trees. That's right, because part of it, one of the tips that you sometimes get that pops up states that alright, I'm going to actually try and just have it here. It basically states that you can have edible plants as well in your English garden, so I'm thinking we might do that. I might just see if I can give myself a space to... Right, it won't stack, that's fine. Oh, okay, or I can climb all over it, one of the two. Let's just see if I can reach my panelling over there. No, I am going to have to move my scaffolding. Oh, well, that's just annoying. Take the bit I'm standing on. Fine, we'll just do everything we can reach from here and then I'll wiggle the scaffolding round. It'll work. We can do this thing. Yeah. So the answer to my question is a resounding no. Game say no. Okay. Alright. Let's just jump off here. Grab my hands. Put my hands back on. Go this way. I know. Climb the ladder. Go up the ladder. Go down the ladder. Grab myself another pile of planks. I'm probably not standing where I need to be standing. Let's move a little bit more onto the scaffolding so we don't end up base over apex on the grass. There we go. Alright, now we can go base over apex on the grass. Let us grab... Whoops. I know, right? Completely forgot the things on top. Do not move with you. Oh dear. Alright, let's get this bit done. Make sure we've done up there. Make sure there's no extra roof bits to do. Jump back down. Oh my gosh, I descended the ladder and like a sane and civilized person. Alright, let's just grab this. Bing, bada, boom. Wander around the corner. I may have to get that tall scaffolding after all. Let's climb up here and just see what we've got. Yeah, okay. So, we need the Uber scaffolding. Here we go. Probably not for very long, mind you. I don't think it's going to let me up there. Let's just see. Alright, let me just climb down here for a minute. I know, I gotta solve the problem now. I don't know if I can. What is up there anyway? You just... Oh, okay. I am using the uber tall scaffolding. I thought I was using the not so tall scaffolding. Maybe I should just go and look and see what I purchased. Yeah, I should just go look and see what I purchased. Alright, let's try the the big scaffolding like we were supposed to. Oh, I'm really not happy with heights, even these ones, but it doesn't take too long to... I know, it's just one of those things. You guys did a good job on the height thing. I can climb mountains and things, but when it comes to actual man-made structures, I get a really bad case of vertigo. I'm fine with, you know, rocks and trees and shrubs, but no, give me a house, and I won't freak, but actually I do, I freeze. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, I know. It's weird though, because I mean, when I was younger, I used to go cliff climbing, but get me onto the roof of a house, and you'd be carrying me off it. I don't like them. And I don't understand it, because it's the same kind of distance to fall. Well, okay, give or take a couple of 100 feet. My point is, it doesn't bother me as much to be climbing cliffs as it does to be climbing a house. There's a very, very narrow spot of preference there, isn't there? Let's just get that bit done, because it'll bother me. I know, right? I'll put in about... Let's go for 2 packs so we're not having to carry them everywhere. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark, so let's just get that bit done. Find the sweet spot. There we go. Alright. And actually we'll just pop these down outside, otherwise when I try and tile the bathroom, life will be exciting and I don't want that. Alright, so we're going to do an English garden. We're going to have a couple of gazebos and whatnot. I'm just going to whack a nice bright light in here, and yes, you guessed right, it's going to be one of those, because we might as well get to work. To work. Is my light switch? Did I zap those as well? No, I did not zap the light switches. Okay. Well, it's a little bit brighter. I guess we'll start with cleaning the window. Just because it needs to be cleaned and I like to see outside. Rather than through a haze of, I don't know, whatever that stuff is on the window. You know, we could put a curtain in here. I don't normally get to put curtains in. We could shrink the garage down and expand this room. And you know what? You could have like a massive family room in there. How many rooms have we got? We could Johnson family this to the hilt. 1 and 2 and bathroom. This is a really tiny. Actually, you know what? I think there's a room in here. This doesn't look right. Give me a minute. Let me just poke a hole in this wall after we sell a few things off here. I know, just destructor ducking my way through here. And we'll take that one out as well. Okay, no, so there you go. That'd be... I don't suppose that's a... Okay, no, that's not a wall I can destroy. Okay. So we have 1. We have 2. We could turn this into one massive upstairs room. We could turn this into, like, move this out. We could turn this area into. So I think what we'll do, we'll just take this out. I know, there's nothing like a bit of therapeutic renovating. So upstairs we could make it one massive bedroom with a desk in the corner. Chang Chua doesn't like saunas, so I'm going to say he doesn't like bathtubs either. I mean, we could go the Giorgio route if we wanted to. We could put like a massive dressing room upstairs and then just make that second room be a little bit more, you know, have one end as an ensuite and one end as a oh, I know what I'm trying to say. What I was hoping was that I could take out a central structure and it would just smash a whole big section, but it's not doing that for me today for some reason. That's a solid wall. Alright. See, once we get rid of a few rooms too, we're going to have the Jantarts to contend with. So we'll deal with this in just a minute. I'm going to say whoever owns this probably, let's just turn that on. Alright, now it's a little bit better lit. We'll fix the light thing up in a minute. I think we can go all the way over. We probably have to remove that light when we do it. But let's I know, I'm going to just wall over myself. I mean, it should be enough room for a really tiny car, or maybe just a small storage area. That comes in off the hallway, so we don't need to have an entrance into this room. So we're not going to. Or we might. We could put one in the corner, I suppose. Or we could put one in the middle. What do you reckon? The lintels up so that we know where the door stops and begins. 1, 2, 3, one more of those. Back to the longs. Up. What was that? It's a wall I need to fix now. Oh no, I did put a doorway in. Yeah, so I can just wall myself over here quite happily. All of that done. Oh, I didn't have to remove the lights. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's just grab my hammer again and we'll fix this derpy wall. There we go. Being bad at boom. Get rid of all of that. That's done. Okay, so now we have this massive room, 51 meters square. Thank you. And this garage of 25 meters square for tiny cars, mopeds, you name it. We have this section out here. You know what? There's nothing to say that this has to be a hallway. I mean, this could just be you walk in and here's your bathroom. Not your bathroom. That would be a bit of a blow, wouldn't it? I mean, your lounge room. I mean, your lounge room could extend too. What a clean home, say the sarcastic Jantarts, who've just noticed the light switch hit the floor. Rude. Why don't you just say, hey lady, you dropped a light switch. Please pick it up. You dismay me. No, I'm not that polite. It's like, thank you, you say, smiling brightly, and then suddenly you realise they don't mean a word of what they just said. Rude. It's just rude. It's not good manners. It's just rude. You know what? I mean, that's just an awkward little bathroom, right? So if we want to get rid of the Jantarts and the Smoths, not the Jantarts, if we want to get rid of the Smoths and the Johnson family, what we do is we steal one of their bathrooms because they don't like it when you do that. The only problem with taking the downstairs bathroom out, of course, is that if you're caught short downstairs, you got to run upstairs to you know, do stuff. So let's just sell all of these bits. Wow, yeah. Now they're upset. Well, this counts as expensive furniture too. That's interesting. We'll just pick up these bits and bobs. That'll make everybody happy again. There you go, guys. See, I really do care about you. I dropped my bathroom bits, eh? Alright, we'll take out this. You know, walls schmalls. Now you'll notice too that since we've reduced the number of rooms, the Jantarts are right there. They're now 4th on the list. We can fix that in a minute though. We can go for Veronica and just... I know. What am I thinking? I just didn't feel like selling it to the Johnsons again. I'm going to sell the Christmas house to the Johnsons. Alright. So much dead space in here. What is going on with this house? Well, there's not going to be any haunting going on, that's for sure. I mean, you know, anywhere the ghosts might be hiding just does not exist anymore. Okay, so this could become a massive kitchenette living room as well. I mean, we could sell it to Dolan Trusk if you like, because we could do a living room kitchenette here, or rather a walk-in off the street office here, and then give the man some private space in the other room. Mind you, we'd have to put a bathroom back in because we don't want your clients running upstairs. There we go. Grab that. Bing, bang, boom. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Take this out. I know. And that. Design sense? I've got no design sense. I just have enough to get myself into trouble. Okay. Oh, I've still missed one. Right, there it is. Well, I guess, you know, I might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb. Let's just take out this wall too. What am I doing? I don't know. Isn't it obvious? Ooh, pretty. Okay. I don't really want to have a massive, I mean... Oh, okay, look, let's just... I don't know, I didn't really want to take out this door, but alright. I guess we can take this out as well. I'll probably be putting it back in real soon, but you never know your luck in a BC. If we make this for Veronica... Oh, I've dropped the light switch. Well, why don't you guys just say so? Very good monkeys. Go. know, when I first played this game, I didn't take any walls out. I just... Now it's like, oh, what can I do if I completely destroy the framework I've got? Make it something entirely new. Just get rid of that. Okay. And we'll just grab, we'll make everyone happy again. We'll just pick up these dead light switches. Oh, there's only one today? Okay. Okay, they actually meant that. What a clean home. There you go. Alright, so we now have this massive, massive downstairs space here. And another massive downstairs, wow, downstairs space here. So that's 2 rooms. No wonder the Jan tarts have arrived. Let's get these windows clean while I take a little bit of time to think. Clean the window. I used to hate this task. When I first had the game, it was just one of the worst tasks to do, and the devs tweaked it, and it's beautiful now. There was a lot of conniptions over the windows. Beautiful, and again. Get this one done. So I think we're running out of time for this session, but I have a better idea of what I'm going to do with the house now. I don't know, running out of time. We got another 10-15 minutes to go. We can do this. So we'll just sell that door because it's old and manky. And that because I missed it. Alright, so that's not bad. Okay, so I now have 2 massive downstairs rooms. I could probably try and sell it to Jimmy Trader if we turned, this is a 70 meter square room, we could turn this into a huge living room. We could turn this into an entertainment centre. We could go upstairs. Yeah, I know, I'm going to have to do something about that. If we're only going to make it for one person, for one of these single guys, we might get rid of this wall up here as well. So we'll just deal with this. So we can make this section up here a massive bedroom. There goes the light switch. Oh dear, those Jan tarts, or PowerPoint probably, actually, given that it's a wall. Sarcastic beggars is what they are. Why is there a jink in this wall? We could just take out this section here and realign it so that you've got a nice straight wall. There goes the light switch. And the Jan tarts are like, wait, you dropped something else. You have to be the most untidy builder ever. Lady, you've got to make a mess of it to make it nice. It's amazing what clings to the ceiling. Actually, that could be taken many ways. None of them good. I guess it all depends on what sort of tenants you have. Here we go. So there we go. Now we've reduced our many-roomed house. Oops. Down. No, I didn't accidentally take anything out there that I didn't want to. So I do want to take out this. Okay, now this looks like a main wall, yeah. Alright, so now we can straighten that up. So straighten up, fly right. I mean, alternatively, we can just turn this entire area into a massive bedroom and see if we can interest Jimmy Trader. There we go. Jimmy Trader or Veronica Lipstick, one of the two. I'm still putting a desk up here. So we'll just take out this. Except I do need to keep one of these bathroom areas as a bathroom. Because... I know. Just destroy everything that people liked about the house. Okay, I can do that. See? All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. My goodness, take out that, take out that, take out that. All right, so now we have, yes, a huge mess is one way you could put it. Now we have this massive space here. It'd be a menace to heat, wouldn't it? You know what, I think we probably need to have a massive bathroom as well. So let's just take out all of these bits and bobs. I know, break it all. Oh yeah, and the door. And the lights. No, leave the light switch in, that's okay. But we'll take out the rest of this wall here. And then we'll go around and clean all the windows, because we can, and it'll look nicer. And the clients will be happy. You know how it is. Oh. Yeah, can't sell it with a hammer, right? Oops. Alright, so this is... Might just turn that on. There we go. And that. Okay, no, that's fine. Lights. The light is clean. The light is clean. Oh, wait. I forgot to destroy this. There we go. The window is clean. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a massive upstairs bedroom. And kind of loft style. I'm not too fond of that open stairwell. But and then downstairs we're going to have a living room, maybe with a kitchenette. I'll see how I feel about it. But we'll have a living room in one area, and then we will have a cinema in another area. And that's probably, yeah, that's what we're going to start on next week. Now basically today we've got our basic layout done. We've got the cladding started for the English garden, just to bring the house up to spec for the garden contest judges, who'll be a lot happier if we give them what they want. And we've got the walls down in here. We know where our layout is. We've got a bathroom up here. The only problem is actually I think we're going to probably put a bathroom downstairs as well. There it is. Nope. Yeah. Because you've got two entertainment areas and absolutely nowhere for anyone to have a little bit of private time. So I could turn this into a bathroom, and we could pretend that we could remove these. Can we remove these? See, if you could remove the garage doors and then replace the, be able to put like glass doors in along here, that would be awesome, except that it would make a terrible bathroom. Okay, so I do need to think of somewhere to put a bathroom in. This corner is starting to look pretty good, actually. I've got just enough space for a shower here. We don't need a shower, do we? We just need a toilet. It would have to be probably this section here, which would make it a pretty big toilet. Yep, okay, so we are going to have to put something in, and it's probably going to have to be somewhere in here. I can see why they had that dinky little cutaway. Alright, it may have to be in here. And probably in that corner. Don't like it. But I think that's what we'll do. We might put a bathroom here. And maybe make this the lounge room and this the entertainment center. Or I could put, you know what we could put that hallway back in. Where was it? About there? If we put the hallway back in, I've got a better corner for the bathroom. Actually. That doesn't work. No, that really doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Ignore me, I don't know what I'm doing. Shh. Mind you, putting this wall in actually gives us an area for a massive like movie screen as well. So we might just donk that in there. And we're going to put our bathroom here. So we'll do this. Oh, what did you just... Oh, window. Oh, door. Which means I need to move it all in by this much. You know what? I'm just going to do that because, yes, I don't want to take out the whole wall again. That should be 4 across. Okay, and we will just, rather than have the 2 doors where people are likely to run into each other. So I'm gonna put my bathroom about here, and we'll put the door for it about here. And then we'll just put that there. Yep, and we'll just bring this out to about here, sort of, kind of. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a door and another door, small bathroom here. We have our lounge room. Here we have a wall. We can put the, actually I wonder if I can fit a really long Andy TV cabinet down there. Let's just check that. Probably not, I would say. What I'm after is, it's one of the older ones. It'll be down the bottom. It would be nice to be able to sort this into alphabetical order. Back ourselves up. See, it's the right length. So basically, to get that to fit in there nicely, all I'd have to do is take out that wall. Fine. We will just take that and that because I know. Honestly, if the TV cabinet Andy was like half a foot shorter, we could have just snuck it into that gap. But it wasn't, so now we need to just fix our mistakes instead of trying to avoid them. I know, right? But this is it. I think we're going to end the episode here. We're going to have the bare bones skeleton of the house done. We have the cladding on the backyard, and we know what we're doing, and what we're doing out that way. So that's going to be fairly straightforward. Not going to do like I did with the last English garden. Not going to do a huge amount I think in this corner, I'm just going to put a couple of, like maybe a couch, like a reading nook. And in here, we're going to have a toilet and a sink. And over here, we're going to have TVs on the wall and just, some bookcases and some couches. That'll work. This, now that we have a hallway, I kind of like that there, but I'll take it out anyway. Maybe. Let me just look at it again. I do like it because it frames the cupboards. No, okay. It is going to eventually drive me crazy. Crazy enough, don't need the help. Alrighty. So we use the cupboards to do that. We can't fit curtains there unless I move the walls in one. Alright, we won't put curtains in there. We'll just put blinds in there. They'll be modern. This we're just going to deck out as a garage. Up here we're going to have a massive bedroom and a fairly large bathroom. I'm probably going to take out one of those doors, or not, as the case may be. I know what we could do. Yes, we can put a sanctorium in up this end. Because Raphael Urco is always whining about not having a room just to himself. And this room, if I put a wall about just here, this would be the perfect sanctorium size, and he would be a happy bunny. We can get him to bid up. We might not get rid of him, mind you, but then again, I'm not sure if that's a problem. So that would work. So yeah, so ostensibly we're going to go for the art girl, maybe, or possibly Jimmy Trader, because he's a pain in the neck to try and sell to anyway. Pretty sure I did everything else. I just missed that one for some reason. Okay, but there you go. On that note, I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you for hanging with me. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later.